What's up, guys? So today I'm just gonna make a little quick video. Don't really have much to show. Just going to show a couple of, just talk about other stuff. I don't really have nothing to start. This stuff just to probably like move around and look at, but mainly I wanted to talk about just a quick couple of things actually. So this past weekend, I haven't really been able to buy anything. I've been pretty busy with Anime Expo. So that was like the 4-day weekend of the July 1st through the 4th. I went every single day. It's pretty fun. Crowded as you expect. You hear like a lot of like, kind of like shit talking if you look into the social media about it. And honestly, like if you've been going to Anime Expo, you expect that, especially for day one. You're gonna expect that. There's no way around it. It's gonna be packed. Everybody wants to go. Everyone's excited for it. So you're going to see a lot of people. It's just gonna be packed. But if you already know how to navigate it and stuff like that, it's cool. It's fun. Like, to be honest, day one, which was the most packed, it took me like an hour to get inside, an hour and a half. That's that I had to wait to the actual like exhibit halls to open, because I got there like at 8:30. The convention center doesn't open till 9 o'clock. So by 9:20, I was already inside the convention center. So we were just waiting for the extra 40 minutes for the actual exhibit hall to open, which was at 10, which is the actual main event of Anime Expo. So it wasn't too bad. I went day one with my buddy. I actually, like my last video, I had to see what people would think I would dress up as for my cosplay, to see if anybody would get it right. Nobody got it right. Some close guesses, but you needed at the end. Nobody got it right. If I can edit, I'm terrible at editing. I don't know nothing about editing. If I can, probably I can just right here, corner right here, I'll post up the picture of what I actually dressed up as, and you can see. But regardless, it was fun. I went for the 4 days. I took my nephew actually on day 3. I took my nephew. He had a great time. He enjoyed it. And then from there, it was mainly like anime stuff. I was looking for Pokemon cards. Maybe we could find some deals. Nothing like that. Very little Pokemon cards, which I'm thinking of potentially vend at this Collecticon. Anime Expo. But I don't know. It's pretty expensive. It's a big event, so I don't know how if it's worth it. At least for now, 'cause I don't have the inventory. Because like if it's, I just don't know how much they charge. It really depends on what spot. And like for the main exhibit hall where I would be at, you have to get a booth. It's not just like a little tiny one table. It's a booth. So I'm pretty sure it's upwards to 500 to 1,000, if not more, for a booth. But it's 4-day weekend, so I'm gonna look into that, probably not now, but maybe in a year or two. If I get that raise my inventory, it might be worth it to vend there, because it's very little like Pokemon. It's Pokemon products, but like not Pokemon like cards. There's probably like shirts and stuff like that and plushies. So probably something I'm gonna look into doing. But yeah, so it was pretty cool. And then Japan is just around the corner. My Japan trip is literally less than a month, like 3 weeks. I fly out on August 3rd, Thursday, early in the morning. So it's like right around the corner, less than a month. I'm excited for that. I have a bit of bad news. I tried to look it into, so I got the spectator badges for Worlds, so that's cool. I'm guaranteed to go into that one. So what I'm worried about now is, 'cause I have a Go Fest the weekend I get there before Worlds. So I have Go Fest, which is Saturday. That's gonna be a fun time. But once I found out that Yu-Gi-Oh would be having their Worlds event in Japan also, I'm like, oh, I have to go. So I was gonna go for that Sunday and go for there, but I couldn't find anything about spectator badges or whatnot. A lot of people have said that, oh, you could just walk in, you could just go. There's not a big deal. But I just found out recently that I might be confused. Hopefully, maybe somebody knows more about it and they can help me, give me some information to see what I need to do. But from the little I was able to figure out was, you have to apply for it just like a spectator badge. But on the website that I found that information, it says that you must live in Japan. So you must be a resident of Japan to be able to apply for it. So I don't know if that's the case. I'm really hoping it not, but maybe somebody knows, can help me out, give me some information on what I need to do, or if it's actually I could just go, just enter. I mean, just to go to spectate. I'm not 100% sure, but that's from what I saw. That's what it said. So I'm not sure if that's the case. I might just stay in Osaka for the weekend for Go Fest in Japan, and then go to Tokyo after the weekend, and then get ready for like the Worlds event and stuff like that. So that's kind of a bummer if I can't go to that. I really want to go, but it all depends if I'm able to. So hopefully maybe somebody knows any information, because what I saw on that, it says the deadline to register or to like apply for it is July 10th, which is probably I think like 3 days away. So hopefully I can figure something out by then. But if I can't, I'm just gonna make the most of it and just have fun in Osaka. And then eventually, when Worlds happens in Tokyo for the Pokemon, have a really great time there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm still seeing what I'm gonna do for was that Collecticon, which is the end of August. The Japanese market seems to be finally going down now. Like the craze, that bull run, is like starting to slow down, at least for the not like the more common stuff. So like the Japanese exclusive better stuff is kind of holding their price, but like stuff that we have in English and in Japanese and any other language, that is starting to like retrace pretty hardly now. Like what was it, that was the Lily Full Art or whatever it was from, was it Cosmic Eclipse or Dream League in Japan? I think its height was at 2400, and then the recent auctions from ZNG auction block, I think they had it for like, it sold for 800. So that's a big drop if I'm correct, if I remember it correctly, because ZNG posted up a little story on it. So that's pretty crazy, but that's, you know, it's what we expected. But for at least for the Japanese exclusive, it might hold. It just might find a new higher floor. It might not retrace that badly compared to the other stuff, because you know Japanese has a lot of cool exclusives, so that's pretty cool. Which I'm hoping to find like the cheaper stuff, the cheaper promos for myself to van to grade. If not, my plan is to pick up a lot of Worlds merch and send them for that Collecticon. Have my booth with graded cards, raw cards, and then have like one table of hopefully a good amount of Japanese Worlds merchandise. So hopefully I can do that. See, go from there. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. Just a quick video. Didn't really. I have some stuff coming in the mail, but they're not here yet. I'm still waiting for some submissions from PSA. That's actually taking a little bit long. It's been there for over 2 months. Normally I get my stuff within a month or two, but what can I do? I just gotta wait. I actually have a bunch of cards that I want to grade, but I was waiting to see if PSA would have the national special for like the nationals event. They normally always do it every year, but I haven't seen anything. So I might just give it another couple of days. If not, I'm just gonna submit everything, because I was hoping for some good special, but I'm not seeing it. Hopefully try $13 a card graded, but as of right now, there's nothing has been posted, so I'm just gonna have to submit it at the regular 15 special they have. These are some of the Spanish EX Ruby Sapphire pulls that I have. Love Spanish language cards. This is Electabuzz EX. Hopefully get to 10, but most likely gonna get a 9. A Hariyama. Here's some just a common bulk. The reverse hollows are behind the hollows. Got a couple more packs. I might take some to Worlds, open some up, and I have I think one gym challenge, gym 2 Japanese. And we'll probably take that to open. Have fun, make some memories over there in Worlds. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't got much else to talk about. Just that, a couple of stuff. Hopefully my next video I have some cards that I bought to come in time. But right now I kind of getting a little hectic with stuff like that, with life in general. I'm trying to find time to buy more cards, grade more cards, and go from there. Here's a shiny Swablu. Love shiny Pokemon. That shiny Pokemon, just in this hobby, just has my heart. That's what I collect. That's what I really care about. Besides that, it's like Rayquazas. I love Rayquazas, especially from the EX era, the original EX era. Look at that swirl right there. Ooh, so you can see that swirl. Probably can't. Let's see. There you go. Boom. Look at that beautiful swirl for the EX eras, and then like Charizards. The Moltres, pretty nice. Love Ho-Oh. Here's another Rayquaza that sadly got a 7. It was actually a 6 before I graded it, and it came back a 7. And then I have an 8 of the EX Rayquaza from EX Dragon. But other than that, that's all for now. Just wanted to, just post a small video, chit chat a bit. I try to post at least one video every Friday, every week. I'm gonna try to do the same thing when I go to Japan. It's gonna be probably a little hard, but I'm gonna try to do that my best that I can. But other than that, that's all for now. Thanks a lot. I'll see what we talk about next week. All right, laters.